Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Funlocked Iron Man. As you can see, we are here at Eagle's Peak. As we mentioned in the last video, after finishing up Wildy's Slayer, it is time to start leveling Hunter. Eagle's Peak, of course, allows us to use box traps so we can start catching Chinchampas, which will really help boost our range XP once we have them. But we can knock out Eagle's Peak very quickly and then move on to Hunter Rumors to start really catapulting that skill up. So with that, let's follow our good friend Quest Helper and finish this quest nice and quick. Here we go, I've got the feathers and materials. 50 gold, we've got that. Eagle me up. That's funny, I have not seen that dialogue before, that's funny. Eagle me up, chief. And here we go, alright, 2,500 Hunter XP, a couple quest points, and an ability to use box traps. Oh look, and the ferret does get put in a zoo. Hello, ferret. What does this say? Wild. Alright, so that is now done. It is time to start knocking out some Hunter Rumors to level up. Okay, I was wondering about this, and I just talked to them, and yes, we do need to go do a quest before we can get Hunter Rumors here, which is what I thought that might have been the case, so it shouldn't be anything too crazy. I believe it's fairly simple. Cool. All right, we'll check back in very shortly. Okay, and now that I've realized we weren't actually recording that whole thing, I think this finishes up the quest. So if we just talk to her, give her the report that we have made. He's injured. I healed him. We use this on the cat. Oh, hold on. Use it on the cat bed. Okay, use this on the cat bed. There we go. Bed is fixed. And now we talk to the main lady to get access to the Hunter's Guild. I'm really not sure why that's the one they chose, needing to fix the cat bed, but fair enough. There we go. Perfect, alright. More Hunter XP, awesome. Even some Herbivore XP, and a little bit of Construction XP. So, we can now do some Hunter Rumors. 60 Hunter, alright, that's actually 4 traps, catch cricket bats. I think that is a bare-handed level, though, for imps. That's the main thing I'm looking at right now. Yes, so we can bare-hand eclectic implings, and those actually have some decent, or at least middling drops. I might be thinking of magpies, but either way, being able to just catch imps as we come across them in the world is very nice. So with that, let's get started on rumors. Just to look through here before we dive in too much. It's an other. So what do we want out of Hunter? Right now we can access basic hunters, we can access adept Hunter Rumors, that's what we'll want to be doing. Once we hit 72, that is expert rumors, so we're pretty close to that. That won't actually be that long. And then 91, that's a really big jump. I'm surprised they made it that big a jump, but you know, fair enough. So that's one thing we want to get, obviously, just passively, is better rumors. Birdhouses, we currently can do birdhouses, but right now crafting is going to be the gatekeep on that. 66 Hunter is required for the Varrock Diary to wear a spottier cape. Traps, nothing crazy there. There won't really be anything of interest there. Aerial, maybe we'd do this at some point, but not anything we're too concerned about. Box traps. Here we go. 63 is red Chinchampas. That's actually much more viable training than the gray Chinchampa, but I do think, I don't remember if we need a different level for those. We do, 55. So we would be stuck with grays for now, but that would be something fairly easy. So with that, let's go ahead and check out this first rumor. Saber-tooth Kebbit. Alright, let's go knock it out. We are off to a great start here. That was a 1 KC Kebbit Tuft for our first ever rumor. So let's go ahead and try that again. Now I think the quickest way for us to get back there. We can do... There's a fairy ring that's fairly close, but I think if we... Oops, what am I doing? I think if we go here, it looks like we just already have one of the bird travels unlocked. At least our bird is there. So I don't remember if we need to actually set it up or not, but she was certainly there. No, awesome. Okay, Hunter Guild. So this will be a very quick way for us to get there. We'll just be teleporting to... I always forget the name of the place, but Varlamore Teleport. And then we'll go down here. Also, I was looking at... The wiki has a very, very nice setup for showing just clearly who can do what. And I think that we want to be sticking with service here for our... Yes, service for our rumor. So I will leave him tagged so we just know who to get. And then I will swap the left click to rumor. And we should just be able to... Boom, there we go. Look at it, 3k Hunter XP and get another rumor. Swamp Blizzard, all right. We will be doing these for a while. I'm excited to just kind of sit back and do a more chill grind. That's the thing with Wildy Slayer is even the stuff that's mostly AFK still isn't AFK because you're in the Wildy. So this is much more chill. Excited to get a lot of stuff done here. Another immediate 1kc rumor complete, along with a medium achievement in the Mori area. So let's just get back to it. This is going swimmingly. The longest piece there was me figuring out where these swamp lizards actually were. So another 3k Hunter XP in the bank. So we have our first falconry rumor, and for 500k we can just unlock this permanently, so we don't have to bring 500 coins in each time. The question is, do I think we will do at least 1,000 falconry rumors? And the answer is probably pretty close, right? I mean, the other thing though is GP is more valuable now than it is later in the account once we have a bunch. But I'm pretty comfy with where we are. So I think I'm just going to do this because the other thing is I guarantee that there will be multiple times where we forget to bring money. So we're just going to unlock that permanently. And then we should just be able to swap this to Quick Falcon. And now we won't have to worry about forgetting anything or anything like that. So we are just good to go now. So I don't know if that was the best use of our money, but I do think it'll make things a lot more convenient in the long run. Oh my god, get over there. It's the world's... God's strongest Kebbit soldier. There we go. Okay. So we have paid for the permanent falcon and hunting continues. All right, everybody, we are returning to our home for a little while at the Hunters Guild, and this should be our first level of the grind. And we will take another rumor, of course. Great chins. All right, let's go. Perfect. And 61 Hunter. All right, so we're going to be here for a while. I don't know what the goal is. I don't know what's going on. I just know I'm having fun right now, so we're going to be doing this for quite a while. But let's go start hunting some chins. All right, well, that was successful. First gray chins task ended up with 67 chin champas. Before we got the tough, so really don't mind sitting there for a while to build up that stack. I do have a plan for these after we're done with our hunter grind, whenever that may be. But for now, let's get our XP reward and move on to the next one. 62 Hunter here on our second Chin Champa's task. I do not know where we're supposed to set up these trap boxes. I know there's like an ideal way to set them so that they catch these guys like right as they spawn, but I always feel like they spawn in different spots or I'm not aware of where the best placement is, so kind of just guessing around here. I guess we'll see. If anybody knows exactly where, please let me know. But yeah, this guy doesn't seem to have caught anything the last couple of times, so I'm gonna move him. But yeah, hopefully we can figure that out someday. Oh, look at that. This is a nice juicy Chin Champa task, and we got the fur tuft at exactly 100 chins in the bank. So we'll go ahead and take that back and get our next rumor. Another medium achievement. I feel like these hunter rumors have been basically a medium achievement everywhere I've gone where I haven't done the hunter task before, so really glad to be knocking all those out. That's good progress on the account here. Medium diaries are something we want to get to, like I've said before, sooner rather than later, because a lot of the stuff has better rewards after medium diaries, mainly teleports. Key ones being to the Arty farm patch, to the Drainer cabbage patch, and then the wilderness one just has a ton of benefits to it. So another benefit of hunter rumors is, yeah, getting a lot of these medium achievements out of the way. And now, thank you, orange salamanders. Do some saber-tooth kevits, but thanks to the salamanders, level 63 hunter, we can now trap carnivorous chinchompas, so that will be a upgrade to our gray chins once we use those, and once we get up to 55 range. But more importantly here, now that we have completed 10 hunter rumors, we can claim the Quetzal whistle blueprint from Petrie, and he is up here. I don't think we need anything for him at the moment, but that is very nice for getting back there. Okay, so we just talk to him, take the free whistle blueprint from a willow log, make sure it works. No standard size whistle. Bring some meats up here. Okay. All right. There we go. So we need to use this on a willow log, apparently. We just check this. A knife and one set of willow logs. Awesome. Hold on, let's let these guys go. They've helped us enough. Run free, salamanders. All right, so if we get one willow logs and one knife, do we use these on craft? Craft a basic Quetzal whistle. All right. And if we check it, what does it say? No charges. Okay, so we can get some of this meat that we got from the Grok set. Let's go charge this up. Oops, that's the wrong way. Went down the stairs. Okay, so we get up here and we talk, just recharge whistle. There we go. Okay, and now if we check it, I think there's only a couple in there. 4 charges. All right, that is it. Not too many, but it does let us just get right back here, and it's easy to charge up. The other thing we'll do, we will be checking these hunter's loot sacks every so often, and I think 10 is a good number to check it on here. So let's see what our first 10 hunter's loot sacks did. I think the next cutoff point for some stuff is 25 rumors. I believe 25 is where you need to be to start eating or cooking some of the hunter meat. So let's see what's in here. There is a small chance to get a pet. I don't even really remember what else is in here, but let's just open them and see. Okay. Ooh, I know this Quetzal feed is used to build more bird stops around the island, so that's useful. Okay. I know they're not super common either. The Blessed Bone Shards are great prayer XP. Oh, we get some herbs in here too. Okay, nice. Harlander's Irrits. All right, we can use those. That's good. Some meats. So we're close. You only need 10, I believe, Quetzal feed to build the new thing. Hey, and a log slot. The Huntsman's Kit. Huntsman's Kit is similar to the tackle box from Temperos in that we can just put a bunch of stuff in it to save some inventory slots. Let's see here. Got some U-logs. Okay. 8 Quetzal things. Some Quarms. And rounding it out with... not much. Okay, cool. But we have 1,000 Blessed Bone Shards. That's awesome. Don't really know what these Hunter Spear Tips are good for. We'll look into it. Some Sun-Kissed Bones, which we can break down into Bone Shards. And some herbs. So, alright, we'll probably check in with the next one at 25 rumors. And I'll bet you never saw this coming. A prayer level on the hunter grind. Eagle Eye unlocked. Cool. That is a new best in slot range prayer for a long time, because the next best is from raid. So that's best for a long, long time. Oh, there we go. A Chinchompa task to reward us for 64 hunter. Nothing new there, but we are one step closer to our eventual goal, which I still don't know what it is, but I know our goal is for the number to be higher than it is now. And we'll run with that goal until we make a decision. And if we go ahead and sneak this shaking box into our pocket, that should be... Oh, my mistake. We need one more. All right, get in there. Don't make me look like a fool. No, get in the box. Get in the box. There we go. Okay. So, take two. No, not take two. The first one never happened. As we put the shaking box into our pocket, we will get 65 hunter. Magpie Implings is actually, they have some nice stuff down in Puro Puro. And Sunlight Moths, I don't know what we can do with them. I know Moonlight Moths are a big deal. I do not know as much about Sunlight Moths. That's something I'll look into. Maybe put up on the screen here if I figure out how to do that, of what some of the perks they have are. But I'm not sure if Sunlight Moths are worth it to do anything with. I know Moonlight Moths are great for basically budget prayer XP though. Or not prayer XP, sorry. Budget prayer pots. So, no idea what Sunlight Moths are. We'll look into that and see what we turn up. Okay, everybody. So, we just finished up our 25th Hunter Rumor. One thing about Hunter Rumors that I didn't really know about until a little more recently, even on my main, I just did a few for fun and didn't worry about the rest. But, especially for Iron Man, there are real benefits to doing more and more Hunter Rumors. Mainly because a lot of the meat that you can cook from Hunter Rumors has a really interesting use along with Moonlit Moths. So we have all this raw grok meat, but we couldn't even cook it quite yet. We need 25 Hunter Rumor completions to cook it, so we can now. I'll throw the rest of them up on the screen here if I can. But the big thing is, I was wondering before about the Quetzal whistle. It only has like 4 or 5 uses in it, which I always thought was kind of useless. I did not realize that if we get 100 rumors completed, it gets even more uses. And 250 rumors completed gives it even more. So I think like 50 there. But one thing we did say we were going to do is open these loot sacks up, and I think a good time to do that is at these KCs or KC milestones, whatever you want to call them, for Hunter Rumors. So here's another 15 loot sacks that we can open up. So let's see what we get with these 15. And okay, just a few more of those. So, Sunkissed Bones, Renar Weeds, and enough Quetzal feed to do a landing site. We do need to figure out where we want to put that. I'm not totally sure right now. This one's obviously already unlocked. We have this one at the Sunset Coast. We have a Quetzal spot down here by the agility training that could be interesting. I don't remember if this one is unlocked automatically or not. Both of these, I cannot remember if they are. If they are not, then for sure we want to unlock these ASAP. If they are unlocked, we'll talk about it later. And honestly, this is... I think this is all the new stuff since Varlamore Part 2 came out. Stranglewood, that's part of Desert Treasure 2 bosses. So yes, I don't know. I assume this is the Quetzal. I don't know about this. And then there's another one I know, yeah, over here, which I don't see much point in because eventually, way in the future, we'll worry about this. This is not a concern right now. So realistically, it's looking like... Oh wait, Aldrin's part of this too. I I don't see any here. So realistically, we have this one is not built yet. I know that. Don't see much point to build this one as we have a ferry ring here to get us all around here where we need to go. This one's already built. I don't think these two are built, so these would probably be high priority. And then these ones I do not know about. So we will go from there, but I would think these should be our main priority, but we're not going to worry about those yet. We're going to continue on the hunter grind after we get our hunting stuff back out. Whoops. Whoa, almost missed it, but I did not, because I am an experienced person at recording myself play a children's game. There is level 67 Hunter. We start out in the morning. Ooh, Black Salamanders, a little bit of Will the Hunter unlocked. I don't think there's really anything that's that big a deal out of that. Oh, crap, sorry. Chinchampa. Have been doing some noodling on what we want out of this Hunter grind we're on here. Have just been having fun with it. But now we just kind of thought about what would actually be useful. And I think the big level would be 75 Hunter. 75 lets us start catching moonlight moths, which are basically budget prayer pots. So that would be a goal. We are quite a ways away from it. We're not even halfway there. We could, in theory, boost up to get that level, but I don't really like the idea of doing that. So that is going to be nominally the goal, is 75 Hunter. We'll see how well that works. I do have some real life stuff going on this weekend, so I won't really be able to play a whole lot today or the next couple days, but we'll see what happens. But that's going to be the nominal goal here, is 75 Hunter. If we don't get there because of real world stuff, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it, but I would like for us to be able to start getting moonlit moths so we can start making moth mix for prayer stores. So that is where my head is at as of now. We'll see if it stays that way throughout the next couple days. Okay, just realized I forgot to hit record while we did that, so I will give the spiel again. We just got to 68 Hunter. We can go do some fishing on Mulch Island if we want to, but we do not want to, even though kind of do, because our task is Black Warlocks, which are annoying to go hunt just because they take run energy, but we will continue on this Hunter rumor grind. Alright, we're gonna get another rumor and a service. Oh, swamp lizards, yeah. And a nice Hunter level here. Okay, everybody, welcome back. As we turn this rumor in, we'll get another one, yes. But that brings it to 50 rumors completed, which lets us hit the next tier. I find it, I don't know if there's anywhere where it expressly says what the deal is here. Like if we talk to her, what's going on here? How many rumors have I completed? Does she tell you what you can and can't do? Okay, 50 rumors completed. Doesn't say anything about it. But there are certain things locked behind the number of rumors you have completed. And just looking at the wiki here, we can get a tattered request note from the Guildmaster here. I don't know what that does. Would you like to learn a bit more about our history? Absolutely. I don't know if this is just a lore or if this is, it's not a collection log slot. So we can read that. Okay, well, never mind. We'll do that later maybe. But more importantly, 50 rumors is what we need to complete to be able to cook raw dashing kebbit, raw sunlight antelope, and raw moonlight antelope. So we can't even catch those yet, but I just found it interesting that those are actually locked behind the number of rumors that you've completed. So, and it's also, again, interesting that they don't have that really called out anywhere. But let's get to the important part. Next milestone means another opening of the Hunter's Loot Sack. So let's see what we can get out of here. So excellent, some good herbs, some bird nests, that'll be useful again quite a bit later. But really it's these bones. That'll be very nice passive prayer XP that we get while going through hunter levels, and then this is very easy to train. But I don't even remember if we got another rumor, but let's keep on keeping on. We are 50 rumors deep and we are at 69 hunter. So we'll continue on here for a while. Hey, there's the big 70 hunter. After a day and change away on some real world stuff, we're back. 70 hunter here. No big unlocks there, but I believe that is what's required for Song of the Elves. So we are getting closer and closer to being stuck in prison. Okay, everybody, and here we go. This should be the next level for us. We'll get another rumor here. Spotted Kebbits, okay. But as you can see here, 71 hunter. Trap imps, great, awesome. But I know we had mentioned, you know, kind of looking for the next goal, and the goal was just to get hunter level up. I had thought about 75 hunter, but we are still a little ways away from there. Nothing crazy, but we are a little bit of ways. But I was actually incorrect. I thought we needed 75 hunter for the next level of rumors, but we don't. We just need 72. Also, very importantly, 72 hunter lets us hunt sunlight antelopes, which again, maybe I just missed the update. It wouldn't have been germane to me on my main, but I thought to get the new hunter crossbow that's supposed to be pretty decent, I thought you had to get 91 hunter for moonlight antelopes. Apparently they changed that down to sunlight antelopes at 72, which is a really big deal because the hunter's crossbow, I'll put some of the stats up on the screen here. The hunter's crossbow is supposed to be a great kind of bridge in between the rune crossbow and some other stuff, so it's supposed to be a great weapon, especially for Iron Man. So I think we're going to make that the goal here. Just one more level of hunter, and we'll get to 72 so we can start hunting the sunlight antelope. We can start building up a stock of those. And we'll need a bunch of fletching levels as well, which we can start working on kind of actively and passively. So that is going to be the goal for this next little bit. We're already pretty far into this grind to realize the goal is just one more level. But I'm glad we realized that, so let's go ahead and knock out one more level, and then we can start knocking out some sunlight antelope. Okay, 72 hunter from... hold on, so sunlight antelopes take on tier 300 rumors, perfect. So 68 rumors got us to 72. I did want to highlight, right now we are making, after that turn in, about 66k XP an hour, and that was from about an hour, well, no, about 2 hours of focusing pretty hard on this. I'll say when we started this grind off earlier, when we had just been able to get Hunter's Rumors, you know, back in the 50s, I think the XP per hour was more close to the high 40s, low 50s, so that's about where we ended up at, which is really pretty impressive. That's a 10k an hour XP lift over those levels. Now, part of that may have been from me paying more attention these last few levels as well, so... but let's... hold on a second. Let's put all these away. And let's check in where we are. Oh, also, save this up because we just got it the other rumor, but this should get us... Hey, there, okay, 43 Herblore. I didn't think we were going to get it for a second. So, perfect, 72 Hunter. That now lets us do expert contracts and Sunlight Antelope. We can get the Sunlight Antelope Hunter's Crossbow. We do need a fair few fletching levels, so we'll see when exactly we do that, because that's going to be... fletching is typically something I do a little more passively instead of really focusing on it, so we'll see what we do. But let's open up these last 18 Hunter sacks and see what we get out of here, and then we can kind of decide on what the next piece is once we finish this up. So let's open these, see if we get anything spicy. And finally, there we go. So let's go ahead and deposit all of this and see where we're at. We have 952 Hunter Spear tips. I'm still not exactly sure what to do with these. These, though, Sunkissed Bones and Bone Shards, will be excellent for prayer XP. All this meat will be able to be used with sunlit moths, I believe it is. It's either sunlight or moonlit moths, but we'll be able to make basically budget prayer pots with these. So that's excellent. And Quetzal Feed, we just need one more, and we should be able to knock out 3 Quetzal landing sites. So the only collection log slot we got during this grind of 68 rumors was the Huntsman's Kit. but we are at a great spot to stop off here and end at. Being at 72 Hunter really unlocks some new possibilities for range, which we need to be getting up. Oh, and speaking of, we should check in on our stacks of, where are they? Let me just look it up. Chinchompas. So we have 471 gray chins and 542 red chins, and we can't even wield the gray ones yet, but I would think this should be enough to get us to... It looks so funny. I love it. Oh, that's awesome. This should be enough, I would hope, to get us up to 55, I think, is what we need to wield the next level. Yeah, 55. So we'll see if that's enough to get us the 10 range levels we need. And also we will want 66 for the Sunlight Hunter's crossbow. So we do have a little bit of grinding before we really worry about that, but it is available to us with our hunter level, so just a few other levels to get there. But that's going to be it for this video. As always, appreciate you guys sticking around, and if you're still here, I would love a like and subscription to the video and the channel. And until next time, keep grinding, everybody.